Dallas, what stood out for you in an opening night win, 3-1, where you just give up 21 shots on goal?
Well, I thought our skill level in the first and in the third periods, we seemed to, our skill actually deterred us in the second. We started getting a little bit cute, but the skill level of this group is the highest we've ever had.
We only saw Mike Koska 4 games last season, but we've certainly seen enough of him so far. What stood out for you about his play?
Cool as a cucumber. He has great confidence in his skill. He's not rattled. He had to have 5 or 6 shots at least tonight. I haven't looked at the stat sheet, but it seems like every time he gets that puck at the point, he finds a way to get it through to the net. He was excellent coming out of our zone, and that's a great signing by our management.
3 power play goals. What might have been the difference in one game that you didn't get for a lot last season?
Well, the skill. We're right back to the skill again, and especially having Gardner and Costa back there on the back end, it really settles things. A Coin, Kadri, those guys were moving the puck fairly well, but then it was the other unit that came up for us with Colburn, Hamilton, and Zigomanis. So, and the great thing about this group right now is we've got guys on our bench that can go out and do it as well. So we want to continue that on the power play. We've had trouble in the past with it, but that was a good start for our power play guys tonight.
In that second period, you almost have to, how do you settle guys down when that skill maybe becomes detrimental rather than beneficial?
Well, I tried to reason with them and be more encouraging during the period, and then what snapped them out of it was I yelled at them. So, I just let them know that a lot of guys on the bench are saying, "Oh, they're coming harder, they're coming harder." I was like, "No, they're not. They're not coming harder. They're still skating the same speed." We thought it was going to be an easy period. We stopped skating and tried to get really cute. It was almost like we were playing a summer pond hockey game. But good on our group. They refocused, and I thought we had an excellent third.
Do you get a sense already, it's only been a game, but of how much better the league is going to be with the increased amount of skill on both your side and theirs? Is that apparent right now?
Well, you know what's interesting, I thought the speed out there today was kind of like what the finals were last year. And usually it's not like that. Usually, there's young players getting their feet wet, and it's a real scrambly night, and the pace is average. But that was some high pace out there. These guys are moving, and the other side's got some players that played in the NHL last year. We've got some, and the key to all of this is to make sure those NHL guys don't fall into an American League pace, and that they pull the pace. They bring everybody with them, and that's what happened tonight.
Well, and you could feel that obviously with that first goal of Jake and some of the chances that he creates.
Well, yeah, the speed with Jake on that goal, but then the way the guys are moving the puck, it is flat. It's not bobbling, and it's as hard as a lot of people can shoot the puck.
Ryan said it was partially his fault on that disallowed goal, but then he comes right back and scores, makes a great move, and takes charge.
Yeah, I didn't see exactly what happened. I thought I thought their guy had bumped their goalie, and the ref came over to give me an explanation. But our guys were moving the puck so well, I just told the ref, I don't want an explanation. Let's go. And I just had a feeling that group was going to get us one because they had been moving the puck so well.
What is Ryan your choice as captain? What goes into that? Why do you think he's done well in that role?
He's one of those guys. He goes back to when we had Ben Andres here, and I say the same thing about Ryan Hamilton. Take hockey out of it. That's the way you want to bring up your kids, and when they get to be that age, that's where his parents should firmly know that they've done an excellent job with him. So he lives his life right. He brings his best every day. He helps everyone around him, and he makes the group better. And I didn't pick him as captain. What we did last year is I put it in the players' hands. You guys vote. And he was voted by his teammates, and it was a great call by them.
What does Ben Scrivens do to give your team a chance to compete, especially when they're overwhelmed as they were at least for that second period?
Well, he's a lot like Costa a little bit. He's always cool back there. He gives our group confidence. I think his success last year has continued on into this season, where our guys are just real comfortable when he's in the net. And when we do have a breakdown, and we had them, we had a number of them in the second period, he's there to bail us out. And that's what you need. In the end, you need a goalie to stop the puck, especially when you've maybe pushed the envelope a little bit too far with your skaters.
Stick with him tomorrow.
That I think that is the plan, but I haven't talked to my assistant coaches yet, and I'll swing back around with them and see what they think. But that's what I had in my head, and I'll see if I get voted off the island with that.